This is every upcoming Disney animated movie project. So let's take a look at this.
Okay. All right.
Does this get you excited?
I mean, I'm drawn right to the kid with the black eye.
Well, then you've got Frozen, the next Frozen in the Frozen franchise.
Yeah, and then you have an old picture of Buzz Lightyear.
Well, that's Toy Story 5, which people have been clamoring for. They're clamoring.
Especially after 4.
What do you do when you clamor? Have you ever thought about that? What is clamoring?
Well, it's like when you come home and the dog is scratching at the screen door.
Yes, is that clamoring?
That's clamoring.
Cool. All right. If you can see this or bring it up on your own screen, let's read the first few paragraphs and we'll get to the list.
Okay, so Disney has several upcoming animated movies, and the slate looks intriguing. Disney has found incredible success in live-action properties over the years, but the studio's bread and butter for decades, since the beginning, has been with animated movies made for the entire family. On top of the classic animated list that largely defines Disney's success, the acquisition of Pixar in 2006 brought a great partner to produce massive hits. Over Disney and Pixar have both found some great success with franchises like Frozen, Toy Story, as well as original films like Coco or Encanto.
I really liked Coco a lot.
I like both of those, but Coco is probably Pixar's best. If I were to grab one,
best of recent Pixar.
Well, Pixar. Okay.
Yeah.
Even though Disney's animated movies have encountered some struggles at the box office since 2020, no kidding, this form of storytelling remains a critical part of the Mouse House's strategy. The success of Inside Out 2 at the summer box office could help bring back confidence in these type of movies. There are plans for more new stories from Walt Disney Animation, Pixar, and more recently acquired 20th Century Animation, as well as ideas for various franchises to continue. These movies might only be a fraction of Disney's upcoming movie and release date, but they represent the studio's animated future.
Let's go now through the list. Here's the list, and so you can see this here.
This color is from Screen Rant. I don't think it's this bad. The image. When I hit that third one, Pixar will make the return to sci-fi in 2025 with the release of Elio, the new adventure from the studio follows the titular boy as becomes part of an intergalactic story as an ambassador to Earth. Voice cast includes the likes of Zoe Saldana, Jamila Jamil, and Brad Garrett, while newcomer Jonas Kabrib will voice the titular character. And for 2024, Disney elected to delay Elio to 2025 as part of changes made to the overall slate in response to the strikes on the box office. That's pretty much it. They don't say Elio will contain some horror elements, and it'll be a more intense PG Pixar movie.
Toy Story 5 is in development.
Yay. Because you separate your main characters, you gotta bring it back.
Here's the main point here. This quote: with the 5th film now promised, there is a risk of ruining the legacy. Here's what I predict: live action Toy Story movie. It'll be bad. Okay, Frozen 3 is in development. It's the sequel to Frozen 2.
Yeah, but let's also mention this is a part 1. So Frozen 3 and 4.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is true. It's a part 1. Look, what makes Frozen 1 and 2 great are the songs from I can't remember their name now. Let me get it. Frozen song writers.
Well, so Frozen 3 is a part 1 of 2 films. Is that it? Because look at this. If you scroll down, Frozen 4.
Yep.
So they basically confirmed they're doing 2 sequels to Frozen 3 and 4. Do we need
it's a 2-parter. It's Frozen. It's Wicked. Wicked is Frozen. And ironically. And look, the reason the first 2 Frozens were, it's the music from Kristen Anderson Lopez and Robert Lopez. The story is fairly mid. The story is fairly mid, but those songs are killer.
Yeah. And then we get to Zootopia 2, which I kind of like Zootopia. I thought the stuff at the DMV was hilarious.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the predators and prey and getting along and whatnot with the animals. It was I found it fun.
Yeah, I'll predict that Zootopia 2 will do much better internationally than it will do domestically. So it may not have been a great domestic hit, but it made a lot of money. And that's good enough reason to do it.
And then here you go, right here.
Yeah, it's okay. A new Carlos Lopez Estrada movie is in development. So we talked about Carlos Lopez Estrada in the last D Files. He was one of the 4 directors pegged to do projects. He did Raya and the Last Dragon, and this is his follow-up. That's why Raya is there in the picture.
Nice. Okay, and continuing on.
So look, this is announced in 2019, which is what we talked about in that feature. So, wow, it's a long time. Rio 3.
Go ahead.
Rio 3 is in development. After the
I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know there was a Rio 1 and 2.
I know of Rio 1 and 2 because I had a child at the right age to fall in love with the Rio series.
These are kind of movies that are really for young children.
Mm-hmm.
Age.
Yeah, I've seen Rio too many times, but it's Jesse Eisenberg and Anne Hathaway are the stars of it.
And then Ice Age 6, running out of numbers here.
Yeah,
Alan, we're running out of numbers.
We are.
This is kind of sad. Kind of sad. I'm trying to remember when I saw a last Ice Age movie. My kids were really little, but they're still making these. This is
yes, they are.
Man, my God. Okay. And then
finally, an upcoming unconfirmed Disney and Pixar animated release. So they're talking about dates that Disney has put aside but put nothing in.
There's no title attached to it.
Yeah.
We got March 2026, June 2027, and November 2026. We have three slots and no movies announced, but that doesn't surprise me. They're claiming the date. All right. General thoughts on all of this. There's only one original property, and that's Elio from Pixar.
Pixar.
Other than that, everything is a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. What the hell, Alan?
Yeah, we're going. I think 3 is the only thing missing off of this. We have 3. Frozen 3 and 4. Zootopia 2. Let's see. Toy Story 5. And then Ice Age 6. So we've got all the numbers covered.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Alan?
I'm not excited for a single one of these.
Yeah, I got to say, in particular, the Toy Story 5. That is really disconcerting.
Yeah. I mean, when we've been through this too many times. When you say you're going to end something, you kind of want it to end. Yeah, just end it. I'd rather see Bug's Life 2 over Toy Story 5.
Yeah.
I mean, Zootopia maybe is the one that has potential here, I think. Frozen. There have been attempts to insert. Let's say DEI, maybe some LGBT themes into it.
Yeah.
Will they finally do it? Will they finally pull the trigger? Because they got 2 movies to do it.
Wait and see. But the comment about Toy Story's legacy, I think Toy Story's legacy was ruined with Part 4. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean, Part 3 was supposed to end it all.
Right. No, number 3 was perfect. That ending where sorry, spoilers, you think they're all going to die and they accept their fate.
Mm-hmm. That's how you end a franchise.
Yeah, there wasn't a dry eye in the Ng household.
No, it was, I swear, I was looking at my wife saying, they're going to kill these toys. It's like they're going to do it. And, that's masterful storytelling at that point. And then Andy passes off the toys to a young girl. That's the ending. You stop there. We all thought it was just the greatest ending to the Toy Story franchise. And 4 came along, and now 5.